Today, we are going to talk about the complete guide update for the 2025, how Amazon KDP works. Like everything else, it's forever changing. So even after this conversation, it might actually change again. However, here's what's happening as of right now with Amazon KDP. So when you look at your Amazon KDP service stands out as the top choice for authors who want to self-publish their work, right? So authors at all levels find that Amazon KDP is very appealing because of the straightforward system, worldwide distribution capabilities, and the advantage of royalty options. This guide provides updated information for 2025 about the effective usage of KDP. So again, remember, everything that we're talking about here right now, it could change just depending on what Amazon has going on with their systems and their platforms. So getting started with KDP, right? So when you think about it, you log in, you type Amazon KDP. This is where you create an Amazon KDP account. And so the website, you can find the article in all this that I'm talking about in the on my page, www.permission.flourish.com, and you can just click under the article. So when you think about it, you set up your account. If you have an existing account, make sure you log in, but keep it separate, because if you are running a business, you want it to be separate. You want your professional work to be separate from your personal. And then this is where you complete your author profile. You know, depending if you're in the States or international, there's different laws and requirements for you getting paid. And then you add your professional author bio and photographs. So that section where it says enter your tax details, that is country specific. So like for me in the States, I would enter my EIN. So then the next part is preparing your manuscript, right? Formatting your book. So what Amazon KDP is using right now, you just got to make sure that your manuscript is correctly formatted for Kindle devices, such as whether you use Doc, EPUB, or KPF. These are some of the formats for the Kindle. And then there's Kindle Create. There's so much different tools that you can use. Design your cover. There's the editing and proofing. Just take it step by step on everything that you do. And then from there, you're moving to your uploading your book. Again, this is just what you go through when you're getting ready to put your book onto KDP. And so then this is where you would add the book details, whether it's the title, the subtitle. There's so much information. KDP walks you through it. The system is so easy to use because it tells you exactly step by step what you need to input in there, from the title, the subtitle, the author's name, the description of the book. And this is the most important thing that I'm going to share with you, is choosing the keywords and categories. This is where you are able to put your book into an accessible, thorough search. And you cannot select no more than 7 keywords and 2 categories. This is the search for high-ranking keywords that really helps the individual that's looking for your book. So when they type it up, self-help, depending on what your book is, make sure you put it into the right categories and you use the right categories. And then incorporate current, seasonal, or trending topics into your content for increased visibility. Then you would upload your manuscript, your cover, make sure you set the rights and then the pricing. So choose between worldwide rights or specific territories. You can break that down. You define your book pricing depending on where you are. And this is how you can set it between 35 and 70% of your royalty choice. And then research the pricing of the book within your actual niche or genre to determine your personal price point. Then when you're publishing the formats, there's 3 different types that we use. You can use 1, 2, or all 3. It just depends on what you're looking for. So for the publishing formats, there's the ebook. This is the best for reaching Kindle readers, and make sure your book is accessible to Kindle readers through a clickable table of contents and mobile-friendly formatting. Provide special launch period discounts to entice readers to purchase. Then there's the paperback. This is where KDP allows you to publish print on demand paperback. And then this is where you can determine your expected profits to be using KDP print cost calculator. And then ensure your, depending on what it is, say, for example, you have a cookbook or children's book. These visuals remain impactful, so make sure you use high resolution images. So if it's just a regular paperback book that you write all text, you're okay. But if you're using a cookbook or children's book or any type of book that has visuals, make sure that you have high resolution images. Same for the hardcover, right? The new hardcover option serves as the best choice for creating books with professional and premier images or that wonderful crisp look. And then test different jacket designs to really improve the visual attractiveness. Then we move into the marketing and promotions. So again, this is just a quick high level, quick tips to help you get started on your complete guide for KDP in 2025. There's the marketing and promotion. There's Amazon advertising, Kindle Unlimited, or also known as KU. There's Author Central. There's social media and email marketing, so much different things. The next is tracking your performance. There's KDP reports to help you track your performance. The KDP dashboard enables authors to keep track of sales, figures, and royalties earned. And this is where I really want you to really take a look at your tracking. So if you're in the United States, depending what time zone you is, it might not update if you launch your book, say on a Monday. You might not see the actual upload of how many books that were sold until maybe 1 or 2 days. And then if you're in other countries, so for example, if you're in Australia, you might see it within the next day because of the time zone difference and the update. So here's some tips for success that I just like to share with you when it comes to setting up your complete KDP and you're doing your first book. Consistent publishing. Regular publication helps you build your book collection while keeping readers engaged. Quality matters. Ensure professional editing and professional design services for cover and book formatting to achieve the highest quality. Stay updated. Make sure to check Amazon's KDP policies since they update frequently. And this is no joke. They update consistently. Engage with your readers. Maintain engagement by responding to comments and interacting with your audience through your social media platform or various digital channels. Leverage analytics. Utilize analytical tools such as Book Report or Google Analytics to gain a detailed understanding of your audience's activities. Common challenges and solutions, formatting issues. You can create your book format using Amazon Kindle Create Tool or employ the services of a professional formatter. There's so much amazing people that are wanting to help and they just do an amazing job. Make sure your book works properly by checking it on different devices, whether it's on your laptop, your phone, your iPad, whether you have an Android or an Apple, just make sure you check it on different devices. Navigate the reviews, utilize constructive criticism as a learning tool to refine your future projects and create content that connects your ideal readers to capture their audience. So here's some updates from KDP in 2025. There's a new royalty structure. Price point above $9.99 now offers updated royalty options for greater flexibility. There's improved reports. The new reporting system offers deeper analytics about sales performance as well as reader interaction. The hardcover expansion, the hardcover option now offers more trim sizes and paper selections. And then there's the enhanced AI tools. Create AI tools now provide keyword suggestions and marketing insights by artificial intelligence. So with all of that being said, as an author, you can connect with readers worldwide through Amazon's KDP self-publishing in 2025. A publishing career can both launch and grow through meticulous planning alongside top-notch content and proficient marketing. Remember, continue to read, review, and stay updated on all the changes regarding Amazon KDP. Good luck and have an amazing day. Aloha.